Let's move to the commodity space and find out what the cues there are looking like. We have Manisha with us in the studios now. Manisha, what's on your radar?
So, thank you for that. Well, everything in commodities also has been flying around. We've been talking about metals for a very long time, but energy as well for this week has been on the positive side. So, after three weeks of decline, crude oil prices are headed for a weekly gain onto this one. Well, there are signs of global demand improving. The supplies are on the tighter side, and all data indicates that for this quarter, you could be looking at demand improving. So, starting right with the US itself, where we have seen the crude oil, gasoline, and distillate stocks decline, clearly has been supportive. When you look at the US crude itself, we have seen inventories declined by 3.1 million barrels. That has been supportive. Not just US, we have seen the Singapore inventories also decline to almost 3-month lows when it comes to middle distillate fuel stocks there. When you look at the European markets here as well, we are looking at the gasoline stocks down by 7.5% in the matter of last 1 week. So whether it is about Asia, US or Europe, you have seen decline in energy and product inventories there. Add to that the Chinese markets have increased stimulus $1 trillion, by the way, in sense of bond issuance. And the Chinese imports and demand for most of 2024 have been on the positive side as well. Apart from China, it also has to do with the soft US inflation readings. Well, that is supporting buying. The dollar index is slightly lower, and the markets are anticipating that you could be looking at the first US rate cut coming for the month of September. And most importantly, the US Atlantic hurricane season is likely to be the most active on record. When you look at the numbers, the latest data that has come in from the meteorology department, from there, it is going to be about 25 named storms, 12 hurricanes that are forecasted for 2024. And when you have this kind of a data, and even if one of these storms or hurricanes is bigger than the other, then there are concerns about Gulf and the oil facilities there. The US summer driving demand season also is expected to be positive for the prices there. The only bit of a concern is the US retail sales data and the investment numbers. Well, that has been slightly disappointing, and is the reason there is some profit taking that we've seen in the Asian markets right now. But then it is all going to be about the OPEC and allies meeting in the first week of June on whether or not are they looking at further cuts, or they carry on with their production cuts for the second half of 2024 as well. That is where you will get the next cues from.
Okay, all right, Manisha, got that. Thank you very much for the details there.